Teresa's caress isn't just wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, dreams.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind. That doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drought.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
It depends on the person and their mood. For you, I'd recommend 2 doses.
You two have rocks for brains. What were you thinking? I'm not going inside.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delight.
Charge of your pleasure.
It's so loud.
I sense some hesitation. Speak. Yes, sir.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip for your honour.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Don't worry. Everyone at Shiraz is correct.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge?
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access. Its thoughts slide into yours, turning through them like fingers, sifting for answers, which it finds.
You're telling the truth. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Someone there?
Indolence breeds madness.
Skeeves nibbling at a dragon. Be gone.
Quickly then.
Enough. The deal is off the table.
Have to keep going.
Variant is this thing with her with.
Slow down, sweetie.
One step at a time. Neither seen nor heard. Don't mind if I do. Still breathing, despite everything.
Just physical.
It will when you met the drow. Dead twins.
Crackle at the edge of your consciousness. The Emperor has been silenced once more.
Here we are again. Have you reconsidered the Orphic Hammer? An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Such an eager little pup. Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made. You scratch my back, I scratch your parasite.
There it is. Of course.
You really do think highly of yourself. My sights are set on something much more valuable than your soul. Succulent though it would be. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir. Power. Ancient and full. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of... I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. And Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
I am no mortal, and I do not fail. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged, but only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart. How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world. I won't stop you, but time is running out, so don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting, right up to the moment the world ends.
Don't waste a step. Don't touch me. Hardly a challenge. Over there. What to do? With haste.
It's your birthday. You deserve to come.
Sail on and forwards, and
talking?
somewhere warm and safe.
Ah, here.
Oh, safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
I got it. No, thanks.
Like what?
I don't know.
Sexual worries.
I'll know it. Armies lay siege. They won't care about stupid list. We have to be prepared.
This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen.
This is front page material. Are you trying to get into this? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? There was a skirmish a few days back. A band of absolutists came close to entering the city. People started panicking, so the gate got... My editor at the Baldur's Mouth Gazette sent me down. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay. Whether or not that's the truth or not. That the refugees here are desperate, hungry. I've heard the rumours. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange curses. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of, and he's very selective. At the Gazette's print house, though it's in the lower city, so you'll need to get... Come to think of it, you remind me of someone he was writing a piece of. You, might want to speak to him about that. Set the record straight before the ink is dry. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make. That would make a great headline.
Look at the teeny footprints.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Stone is screaming.
Look, unless...
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking dead? Only if you're quick.
Now let me get back to it.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you, I hope. Good. We don't have a chance unless we stick together. Not while the Gondians' metal monsters are patrolling the street. The Steel Watch, they're a threat to you, me, and every man. They act all civilized. So when he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change. Freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime, and the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it! They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit. Same as it always is. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique. A rune powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of fire. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved. Innocents. You have no... The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from God. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting. Now they'll die like the dogs they are. There is no other way. But I believe in second chances. So, are you with me? Ready to take down the Steel Watch? I'm running out of patience. So, are you with me? Ready to take down... I'm running out of...
Locked, but there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
Not a chance. Your mother would kill me.
Baldur's Gate is for Baldurians!
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
It's up there, and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the
Refugees for hire.
You'll be in a big, cozy bed soon.
There is so much wrong with that.
Right this instant.
Nowhere else to go, you heartless son.
Do try the grass, should it tip.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
I'm not paid to talk. If you want something...
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I don't see why I should be explaining myself. It's my property. They are on it, unlawfully.
Look, we needed somewhere to live. This place was empty and it had walls. I've got children for tears' sake. It gets cold out there at night, Mr. Gregorio. My kids will get sick. Please, we'll stay out of your way.
This is my home. I may pride...
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
Look, time is money, and I'm losing both just standing here. Make your call, Judge, before Zenobia makes it for you. Wouldn't you be on edge if your beautiful home had been defiled by such brazen interlopers? You don't exactly look desperate for gold. Very well. Get the job done, and you'll be...
Do you think you're clever coming in and undercutting? We were about to make a bit of extra cash before you butted in.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
That was a mistake on your part, sweetie. A mistake the Guild will hear about. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
Big, cozy bed soon.
You see, those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn on us next? Make it quick if you can. I don't like the... What's the word? Can we stay? Same way lots of us did. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? Make it quick if you can. What's the word? Can we stay? I don't want to take charity from some stranger. Thank you. We'll get going as soon as we've got our things together.
What you calling this?
And cheerful. Refugees for hire. Catchy, right? Just
one time.
Hey, there is so much wrong with that name.
Be a spy for the absolute about it.
Just like that.
That might be worth a look. Trust no one. Easy.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Moving.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. A trap. Someone
Just as
doesn't
I
like visitors.
expected. There are traps here.
A trap. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Hardly the home of a sweet, generous soul. It might be worth looking into his donations. Who knows what he's been giving? It's mine now. Don't mind if I do. Let's see. It's big, but still young. Heavens help the hunter if its mother caught them.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown. A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown. A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown. What path lies before me?
Trap. Just as I expected.
This place is trapped. Trapped. How considerate.
Purpose.
That ends well, eh? I'm sure the guild will be in touch with any concerns. Sinister? Ha 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 ha! Nonsense! They're extremely precious. And you shouldn't be poking around in my workshop and tampering with them. Really? There's no... Bloody squatters. I should put bear traps under the windows next time.
Keep your distance, darling. A crooked touch.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Need to find a way forward. Let's have a look at myself.
Bloody squatters. I should put bear traps on the windows next time. Haven't you got anything better to do with your time than harass it? What? No, wait!
Spill some blood. Gortash is being named Archduke. Time to pay Worm's Rock a visit. Best be on my way.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Why don't you protect us instead of these scruffy outlanders?
Oh, gods. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate. I'm not paid to debate with civilians. Nice to be in a crowd of...
Donations? Do you know our voice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. There's been a report of dangerous contraband in the donations. We're going to check it out.
Why? All these goods have already been checked in.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job.
Me sideways.
Careful, I might. Like a wraith.
Mind your tongues. Leave Christine.
Quietly. Let's hope for gold. A devious little trap.
Garen, you know the room. We cook, your voice cleans.
You were right. Explosive. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest... You try and find whoever is responsible for this. No time to rest. Toys trapped to in. Gods, any one of us could have been blown as. Who would do such a thing?
Christine is pregnant. Christine didn't clean the cookware, Mother Mona. Again. Garen.
It is the smell that strikes you first. Spiced ceremonial oils cut through with the copper tang of blood. In the candlelight, Zevlor might almost be sleeping, but his empty eyes stare. His lips slack around a curl of parchment, poking through like a yellowed tongue. A message. The corpse stares at you, lifelessly.
Blessed by the chosen. Her voice, absolute, promised to be paladin again, protect Orin, an offering. Moonrise, granted audience. What happened to...
The spell's power waned.
Very well.
I never met Zevlor, but the way his people spoke of him, hatred, but grief as well. For the man they thought he was, he betrayed them, but only in the hopes of saving them. It will comfort the others little to know that. You think me lonely? Unburdened by numbers, we're free to act, rather with allies every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few tadpoles. Would you? In time, then. Perhaps once you've found a rocking chair for me, that speaks well of your taste. I've heard. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answer. It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And, bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old... There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder? I've passed enough years, which is to say, yes, I am that old. Ask it. More than I would like. In my youth, I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I. I believe you. The gods can grant power or strip it away, but so long as your will remains...
A cruel end. I wouldn't have wished that for Zevlor, no matter his failings.
Of course.
Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated. Fine. What's on your mind? No notes. Even if I could have made it this far without you, I don't think I'd have wanted... More likely it would just put a stop to us. I wanted... Do you know what this entails? Well, of course you do. But I don't want that for myself.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Men, women, children, all... A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin. As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his arm... To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8. Chestnut hair that flowed behind. The second time, Stelmane, even with the aid of a cane. Each step she took was a struggle. Every word, a stroke victim. I asked Father later. No, he said, a stroke survivor. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. To exert control, he must first... These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
So, the devil... As for whether it's truly the Crown Caster's forge, well, I think it's safe to assume we shouldn't take anything Raphael utters at face value.
When I first met you, I trust your leadership and respect your decisions, but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret. I have. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return. And given the circumstances, you're faring as well as can be expected, I suppose. What would you like to know? I had a friend when I was young, long ago. It was Thaniel, of course. Nature was my very first friend. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector. I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now. It's a natural question, but I don't have a good answer, I'm afraid. Perhaps there's or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can. You're not a doppelganger, are you? Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in High Forest now. It was a long time ago. The wounds don't heal, but they become... anytime.
Desperation is the obverse of wisdom. 7. The means to loosing the prince. Why? I wanted to follow the open valley, I'm annoyed by it. And we must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's. We'll take the Orphic hammer and use it to Yisk Githkar Tafkik.
It's you. I must have let my mind wander.
Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. An accurate summary. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others, though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you. In a way. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. I appreciate the offer. What I feel is deeper than... Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again.
Hi. You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come. Could we maybe stay?
Isn't there a human crest she can join?
Yes! You've got a fire and everything!
Even a wet rag like Zevlor deserved a better death than that.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck. Toys trapped to injure children. It's abominable.
Then any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Why don't you protect us instead of these scruffy outlanders?
Children's toys rigged to explode. Just when you think...
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that...
Please just go home. You're ruining a
The flaming fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow... Ah, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in, soon there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians. Excuse me? I was born inside the city. Wherever you're from, clearly they don't teach much. You and I have nothing more to say to... No, we pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
You murdered someone in view of a guard. Perhaps unsurprisingly, you're under arrest. You're free to go. This...
Can't risk being in open view.
This isn't a glorious post-fist. There isn't a hard one right.
Tempers are rising. It's clear.
Breathe deep and move.
The dog seems wary, sniffing you intent.
Isn't looking so good, man. We need to get into the city. I got you. I can't read. Hunch behind you. Amicus animal.
Oh, God! Are they gonna say it? What happens if they don't say it? Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! Oh, yes! You're lovely! Oh, yes, yes, yes!
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
Whatever the dog thinks, being here is much better than being out there.
Well, the children can be a touch grabby, but war is no place for a precious little baby like Biscotti after all.
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair share. If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere.
We got here first, friend.
Back off! I found these apples!
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
God, I can practically smell it. Look! The other refugees clean broke the cart while looting it.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just have the sense to move quicker than us.
Let the marshal have strength against us. I do not like our chances. Our people. This is the end. This card.
Not hiding in
What were they thinking?
They wasn't thinking.
Rechtei Hathran Rust. Frey, thou disk Durovna. Frey, thou iska blast.
You've clearly walked into some kind of ceremony, but you do recognize the language, however. These people are Gur, a tribe of monster hunters, just like the one you met in the Hag's Swamp.
Im Orak Nete Grasin.
So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. I promise you, the last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future. When we sent Gandrel after you, we wanted to interrogate you, to discover how to save our children and then destroy you. But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
One is just as important as the other, I find. And our luck has been poor. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead. I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them. If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
There are so few of us left. For our people.
Our strength was never numbers. But the bonds we share, and they are stronger than ever.
And we should end it on our terms.
As long as we stand together.
To lose our children is a tragedy. Ulmer insists the tribe is not.
I pray you will succeed.
We let emotion.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion. I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee, even with my new family. But he's arrogant too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike. Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. And if I can seize that almighty power for myself, well, the thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind. Why? Well, of course I've thought about it. If I completed the ritual instead of Khazad-dûr, I'd get all that power. And I could walk in the sun without fear I'd turn into a mind flayer. I don't relish it, but my siblings, of course, I don't even know if I could complete the ritual. It may be impossible.
What if this is the end? What will we do?
Then we should end it on our terms.
There are so few of us left.
Strength was never numbers, but the bonds we share, and they are stronger than ever.
As long as we stand together, we can have stayed interesting.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
Come no closer, you. You. What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform.
This one is newly changed. Its body is weak. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
Help me. I am so hungry. My vessel. I can still taste his terror. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our strength. I sense you are underdeveloped. Bring me a brain and I will help you augment yourself. Very well, kin. I shall dine on you.
Sounds like fun.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Still alive. So that's progress. Time to press ahead.
Pushing your drink, perhaps?
See the city, up on the hill.
I see it. It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Seen that?
You'll be in a big cruiser soon. Nearly there now. You can see the city, up on the hill.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back. It's
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
You've been seeing that for days. My feet hurt.
But you'll be in a big cruiser soon.
Just how much ground can one ox cover?
My! The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways. I am delighted to see you again. After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad. Did it? I'm not so sure. I'd quite like to get inside. But but what if I was smaller? More discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through. Right in their little pocket? Ooh. This day... Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet
little apple you can tuck into the corn. Hail, Cyric! I can't wait to get in.
Curious.
That one, a lot worse.
Also has
Exactly.
pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind. It's got private rooms, music, and all around pleasant folks. From what I
It will when you've met the drow.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of
strength, I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
How are you doing? Listen up. You need a small gold? I got the perfect job.
You two have rocks for brains.
Why does Bronze Crossing have so few lodgings?
You haven't even got inside. How about the flop house? It has plenty of inside.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people, and none of them has sticky fingers. Decadent delights. You'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that 10 of them. I just want to go
It's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
Bloodarian does this thing without the whip.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. I'm exhausted. You've been pulling all nighters to catch a watch. I know you have.
Birthday boy's just nervous,
I
but
don't
worry.
mind it.
Everyone is
Honestly.
Jurassic Caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing,
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just
Another quake. What's going on?
It's breaking free.
rocks for brains. The flop house.
None of them has sticky fingers.
What I wouldn't give to grab a flagon.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you. I don't mind it. Honestly.
Greetings.
It's real.
Let's crack it open.
Stop me yet.
Trap. Be cautious.
Never wanted the easy path.
What now? Watch the shadows.
Looking ahead. Should mind my step.
How delicious.
Never a dull moment. Another step forward.
Be cautious. What a day. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
All right, what now?
Traps.
Moving in.
My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
It's too late. This man, you hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. The corpse remains. The corpse has nothing.
Trap, just as I expected.
Let's do good fun.
How considerate.
Head smashed. A recent kill.
The corpse has nothing.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking.
You help me kill these asses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
Are you serious? A pacifist? In Baldur's Gate? Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
The guild owns this.
breeds madness.
Well, hello.
For the Stone Lord.
Time for a new approach.
I am fury. I am death. This is my happy place.
Can't give up now. If not over, then through.
Making me sweat. Yoink! Let's ride!
feet can carry me.
That took the edge off. Nature isn't just physical. It's
We can bond with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky fingers.
sense.
You will when you met the drown. In the gutter, then that's 10 of them.
Oh, Father, give me strength. You two have rocks for brains. What were you thinking?
Oh, honey.
You haven't even got inside yet.
What is emotion?
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again. Yeah.
What is emotion?
Inside.
And the
Brothel? Pleasure house?
other person with you.
Decadent delight.
They enjoyed it.
Right tonight, just tomorrow. Get him on
A suit. Dinner with...
Up there. Gentleman's dancing axe. That's a safe house Jaheira mentioned.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserved it.
The librarian does this thing with her.
I put it on especially for you.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. Shkaketh. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people. No more than Vlaakith will sow in Tunarath and beyond. No more than the Geich will sow across every plate. There is nothing I won't do, nothing I won't give to free Orpheus from the prism. But you are the one who carries the astral prism. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and... I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan on. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against Istik. I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander, but he will see reason. I promise you. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of... He will have made a sanctuary for himself.
The House of Hope.
The House of Hope, you say? Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the Hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time and mine.
Keep a blade close. Step lightly. Very, very quiet.
15 roses.
Step quick. Just like the old times. How long do the effects last?
Well, we should hit Rivington next week. They might have something forgotten.
It depends on the person. Like what?
Doesn't make any sense.
You will when you've met the ground.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Sleeping in the gutter, then that...
Rocks for brains. What were you thinking?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Let's go to Khan's guards. He has the
You're in safe hands.
His armor was a bargain.
Can't slow down.
Good armor, it's hard to find. In the inventor. I could wear it to
You're not wearing armor.
Shall we? With pleasure.
I've got a long road ahead. These boots have seen everything.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
Watch your back.
Your father bless you.
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthar. He acts like he's up for.
Oh, they're targeting modules. That watcher seemed flying. Did you see how far that watcher threw me? Having to climb that one, you madman! How else was I supposed to see the rockets? What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch. Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch? No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch. Yes, but they were Gortash's, which makes him the inventor. How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash? Imagine seeing a watch blow up for the first time. My heart flutters at the thought. I'd love to see one of them in a fight. A real fight. They crush him. That was simply astonishing. Or they're targeting modules. Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying. Did you see how far that watcher threw me? I can't believe you tried to climb that one, you madman! How else was I supposed to see the rockets? What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch. Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch? No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch. Yes, but they were Gortash's, which makes him the inventor. How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them? I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the steel watch foundry.
Let's go to
As if
Tom's
any
house.
of us would be so
He has the
fortunate.
message.
Imagine seeing a watch blow up for the first time. My heart flutters at the thought. I'd love to see one of them in a fight. A real fight. They crush everyone.
If it ain't broke, it's because we already helped you fix it!
Simply astonishing feat of genius.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
How long do the effects last?
It depends on the person.
Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed, we've got the
Did you
tool
get to
for
look
the
at their
job.
gyrometics? Or their targeting modules? Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
Yes, darling. Very leather-like.
I can't believe you tried to climb up one, you madman!
No door to unhinge. We're shopping for a
How else was I supposed to see the
dinner
rockets?
with my parents. Remember?
This iron is such a bargain. We can't return it.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Let's go to Armstock.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch?
It's perfect for a shirt.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
You told me
Yes,
armor
but
was
they were
advanced.
Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the steel watch foundry.
Whether you're getting hammered or getting
as if
nailed,
any of us would be so
we've got the tool for the job.
Imagine seeing your watch power up for the first time. My
Yes,
heart
darling,
flutters at the
it's
thought.
very leather-like.
I'd love to see one of them in a fight. A real fight. They crush everyone.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
Darnish.
My tools can fix anything.
And the person with you, they enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it? I had no less than
Did you get a look at their gyrometics?
Let's
Or
go
their
to
targeting
Armstock.
modules?
She has the most
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
prices.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Don't know what he needs you for when he's got those bloody great steel watchers. But unprecedented times and all that. Head through. Lower the gates. Special.
He merely offered patronage.
Which makes him the inventor.
We're shopping
How
for a
about we
suit.
settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course. My steel watchers are rather adept at keeping. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
A personal invitation from Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from
is
the guards.
expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Kitrak's red
dragon would have this place down around Gortash's ears in moments.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Oh, I'd love to
Please
see
make
that.
your way to
I've
the audience
always
chamber.
hated this place.
It will be far more satisfying to contemplate into Gortash myself.
Darling.
Pick through his ashes.
Yes.
Lady Alia says the ashes are causing trouble before
Still breathing, despite everything.
end.
You know, I've always kind of hated this place. Such ado about a damned bridge.
It's just a bridge. Is it really worth all that ire?
Come on. Isn't there something you hate for no good reason?
I dislike owls. They're hypermobile next.
Oh.
Light on my feet.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I can't take much more.
well, in his...
Off we go then.
How much farther can I go?